kidding. I didn't know how long you were gonna be, so I'm in a league game, and I also have food on the way.
Yeah, take your time, dude. Take your time. No big deal.
Yeah, but I mean, I have ADHD, so like multitasking is no big thing. If you want to open lobby, whenever.
Yeah, just DM me when you're done with your league game.
Yeah.
You can also just watch me, I guess. I'm live right now, so you can just watch.
Yeah, that'll work. I was gonna say we could hop in a Discord. You could deafen and just stream for me. I don't know if you're in a VC or anything.
No, I'm not in the VC right now. I'm just gonna lead the stream on
Fucking
just
bastard.
watch it on the stream.
Yeah, I got you. You linked me your thing, so you're just live on YouTube.
On YouTube, yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, see you.
Later.
Well, hope it's working. I don't really know actually, but I guess we'll see. Test the hand cam out. See if this works. Huh? I think it's working. Might be a little bit further away than I want it, but Necrodom. Yeah, are you able to see the hand cam pretty well? Like you can tell what that card is. That way when I go to like show the class my hand, you can see the cards pretty well. Yeah, I probably should stretch it upward so it's more like narrow, but might be able to. Let me try. I'm not the best with OBS, so I'm still trying to figure this out, to be honest with you. Alright. Let's see what that looks like. Is that better? So I put on here that I was live streaming, so I don't know like how fast people are gonna actually join for Spell Table. Let me make another open up another web browser and see if yeah, I'm on the main page, so people will hop in soon. We're gonna do some blue farm. I don't know, I might go back to my Krark list and come crush some people, but I've been requested to play blue farm to help other people learn how to pilot it. Even though personally, I think my Magecraft deck is way better, but this is the best deck in the format, so I am happy to play it, and it's still really, really freaking crazy good. So it'll be fun to play it, and I guess show people how to pilot it. The goal for Blue Farm is you want to basically you never keep a hand unless it has like a minimum of a turn 2 Ristic. That's like or turn 2 fish, like worst case scenario. Yeah, Krark and Ken would be nice. I I don't like to use Moxfield on Spell Table only because people like complain about it. So I need to print out or borrow one of my buddy's Kinnan lists. Because the list I have proxied up, I actually have another one of my friends who's borrowing it, so I don't have it right now with me. The only two decks I have available tonight are going to be the Krark Silas and the Blue Farm. Just waiting for people to join in. I guess we can do some practice hands while we wait. Might as well, right? All right, let's cut it in half and see what our first 7 looks like. All right, Soul Ring, Deflecting Swat, Wheel of Fortune, Honorable Breach, Badlands, Thoracle, and a Lotus Petal. Now, I actually probably keep this, even though I just told you guys that I don't like to keep anything besides like a turn 2 at minimum Rhystic Study. However, depending on my seat position here, this is a turn 1 wheel, and a turn 1 wheel is always absolutely cracked. So if you're gonna wheel, a turn 1 wheel is never bad. It also gives my win cons, puts them to the graveyard, which is pretty OP. So let's just imagine we do that for a second. Goldfish's Hand. We'd basically have to pass after that, unfortunately. But we would untap upkeep and draw a card. Yeah, so we're good here. We got tutors, we got Board Upon a Wind. We got Brain Freeze already. Force of Will, Mind Break Trap. Like, we're chilling. Not too bad of an opening hand. I think that the rule is, like, if you can have a wheel turn 1, it adds enough chaos to the game that Blue Farm has, like, an advantage because they have really consistent ways to get engines going. So it'll recover easier than, like, other decks.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Not much. What are you up to?
Am I flickering or are you flickering?
I'm not flickering. You might want to refresh.
Does appear to have stabilized. Nope. Oh, yeah.
All right, we got a team. We got a lobby.
Anyone here play Rogthras?
No.
I gotta make a cut.
Gilded Drake looks like a pretty easy cut. Just looking at your list real quick.
The 2 that have been suggested to me were Trinket Mage or Gutshot.
Both
I
of
don't know
those
about
are
Trinket
also
Mage.
fine. But I don't think you need Gilded Drake, Gutshot, or Trinket Mage. I'm questioning your whole list.
This is
Yeah,
the
I
list.
think I agree. I think you could take all of them out because Urza Saga can also fetch a Candelabra of Tanos, and it's a land slot that you can tutor with all of your land tutors.
Yeah.
Is this turn order?
No, I
This
gotta
is
randomize it once. I'll randomize it right now.
This is the list that like did well at
3, 2, 1 to randomize. This
Steel
is turn
City.
order.
Cool.
Let's see. I'll restart for a hand.
When was Steel City?
I don't know. I just recently wanted to try this list,
Oh,
and
gotcha. Yeah, because I mean, like, the meta changes quite a bit. Like, the meta's changed a ton in the last, like, 3 months, so it's kind of like...
I think it was like 2 months ago.
Yeah, I'd imagine that it needs to be updated. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll cut it in half, put it on top. It's 1. First 7.
CDH time. You pick the lobby. Which one of these piles would you like to go on top?
The first pile, cut it in half, put it on top.
This one?
Sure, cut
Or
it in
this
half.
one?
That one, right? Yeah, sure. Cut it in half.
I'm going about the second 7.
This one on top?
Yep.
Okay, I'll put these like this.
I'm gonna go second 7, boys.
I'm debating on first 7 right now.
Damn it, you cut me into shit. I got a mulligan.
Hey, don't get mad at me here. You're the one
I'm on.
playing mono blue.
No, the hand was fine. It's just, you can't really play 7 spells with no mana.
Yeah, my second 7 was 5 lands, a mobile, and necropotence. Get the shit out of here.
All right. Rich, I would like you to pick a pile. You can cut for me.
1 on top.
This one? Sure.
We're gonna go to 6 here.
I'm debating on doing the same. Damn. If I draw 1 land, this is amazing. I have to mulligan.
No, I gotta go to 5.
I'm gonna mulligan to 6. Oh, it wasn't a land, thank God.
I'll keep this.
I will keep this as well.
Actually, no. I'm actually gonna mulligan. I'm sorry. I'm gonna mulligan. I realized that is not good.
Oh, no.
All right. Neon, would you give me a cut?
Yeah, the left one on top.
This one? Okay.
Let's do- I have to. I'm just
Was I
deciding.
going to 5 or was I going to 6?
I think you said 5. But someone said 5. I don't know who it was.
I'm at 5.
You're at
and I'm
5.
gonna
I think I
go-
was 1 behind you, so I think I was 6.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chat's saying 5. I'm gonna go to 5. 1, 2, 3.
Chat says
Damn.
5.
It's actually nice because I didn't want to choose between these 2
I'll
cards.
put
So
I'll put this card to the bottom.
I should probably show you guys what I'm cutting actually.
I'm at 6 right now and need to
I'm
figure out what
cutting this and I'm cutting this. My opening hand is this.
I'll put back. Oh shit. Alright, putting that back. I'm good.
Everyone good?
Yep.
Does anyone have any pre-games?
I do
None
not.
here.
Okay. I will start us off. I will draw. All right. I'll play this Seed of the Synod, and I will tap it for Mana Vault.
Yeah, I played everybody here before except for this turn 1 player. So I guess
Mana
we'll
Vault,
see.
good. All right. I'll tap it for 3. I'll cast Tezzeret, Cruel Captain.
Yep, all good.
If Captain's good, he will enter with 4 counters. I'm going to 0 him to untap the Mana Vault.
Certainly.
And then I would like to pay
Certainly,
0
he
and
says.
cast the Shield Sphere.
Dude, I can't even click his
Sure,
cards.
man.
His camera is so shallow.
If Shield Sphere is good, I'll put a counter on Tezzeret, and I will pass.
I can't even remember what Tezzeret does. Feels bad.
That was rough. Yeah. I'll draw.
Yeah, dude, what a great start, man. Good job.
Yeah, it was a pretty good 6. Thank you, Neon. Oh, you guys saw that I have an island in my hand. My bad. I have 3 cards.
Play Odawara. I'm going to play a Mox Opal, holding priority. I'm going to tap there, and I'm going to offer my own Mox.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
That's 2 mana instead of 0.
And sorry.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, where's the Ristic at? You know,
I'll
you know he
pass.
has it. Oh, he doesn't. Okay. All right, on tap upkeep, draw a card. Show the chat what I got here. We're gonna go ahead and do a Scalding Tarn. I'll crack that, and I'll get a Underground Sea, blue and black. With that, I'll pass turn.
Okay. I will draw a card. Cast Krark. We will. I think just play a Manamo as land of turn, and then tap for 1 and cast a Mystic Remora. If that's good, I'll pass.
I'll untap, upkeep, I'll draw. I'll play that island. I'm gonna just feed the Remora 1 card here. I'm gonna cast this Lightning Greaves.
I'll draw.
Yep.
Good with Greaves.
All right.
Yep.
If Greaves is good, I will trigger Tezzeret, put a counter on it. I'm then going to 0 Tezzeret to untap my Seat of the Synod.
Yeah, man.
All right. And then I will tap for 4 and cast my commander.
I'll pass.
Yeah, you got it.
Yep.
All right. I'd like to equip these Lightning Greaves to my commander.
Why, certainly.
All right. If that's good, I will then tap Arkham, and I will target the Shield Sphere, and I will attempt to sack this to go get an artifact.
Cool.
Do your thing.
I will go and grab. I think it's just going to be the One Ring because I don't have any cards in hand. Here's the One Ring. All right. And then after I shuffle and get a cut, I'm just going to tap the One Ring. And unless it's a 0 draw artifact, I will be passing, but I need a cut first. If, I don't know, we'll say person next in priority. Rich, would you like to give me a cut?
Sure, put 2 on top.
2 on top. Which would you like in the middle?
I don't think it matters, bud, honestly.
All right, I'll put this one in the middle, and I'll put this on top, and I'll tap the One Ring, put a burden counter. Notably, I do not have protection. I will draw this. It is not a spell I can play. I'll pass the turn.
Draw.
Well, this guy's got a pretty good start. Turn 1 player, so hopefully this Ristic study that I have on turn 2 resolves. And then we can just sit here.
Volcanic Island. And I'll tap out for Crom.
Yep.
Bro tapped out for a Crom, dude.
Crombat, I'll send 4 at the Planeswalker.
Yep. Tez down to 2.
And I'll say go.
Alright, I'll draw a card. I'm gonna crack a fetch land. I'll tap the fetch land. I'll tap my Underground Sea. I'll get rid of an Spirit Guide, and I'll play a Ristic.
Mystic.
You
Sure.
can have it.
I'll draw.
What's the red-white one called again?
Plateau.
I'm grabbing a plateau. Oh wait, can I grab a? Yeah, I can. Red-white. Grabbing a plateau, then passing turn.
Okay.
I'll be transparent with the whole pod because I know I got a scary. Here's my whole hand. It's 2 lands and a fish.
I am not gonna pay for Mystic here.
Uh-oh.
No, it's not. I just like I don't know. I will go to my turn draw.
He said, I don't know. It's just kind of meh. I don't know, bro.
I have stuff worth playing, so it like and
Right.
not a lot of mana, so
Kind of sucks.
doesn't mean I'm gonna win. We will play. Sorry, wait, do this.
Like, I know I had a bonkers
We'll
start,
play a
but
Guy's Cradle.
there is a ceiling.
Guy's Cradle, and
Yeah, man.
then
Yeah, I can't
tap
respond to that.
here for a Soul Ring.
Yep, pass priority.
Risky.
Ristic is good.
Alright. I have my Ristic figures that I made. Kind of cute.
Nice.
Yeah, that is pretty sick.
I'll
Who? Wait, who is that? I didn't see who the characters were.
Oh, it's just like the final. It's like the Final Fortune one.
Una and Titus.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's
Tap for
awesome.
3, cast Relic.
Trigger Chrome.
Ristic figure. Miles
Yeah,
developers,
both good.
technically.
Yeah, it does. It
You're
does.
good. You're good.
I will tap for 2. And we'll cast Thrasios. Ristic is good. And then we'll pass turn on that. Actually, wait. Sorry. Fuck it. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna tap Thrasios through Relic. Cast a Green Suns for X0.
Yeah, go get your Dryad. Yep. You also get to shuffle the Green Suns after you get the Dryad.
Oh, thank you. I've been forgetting that like this entire time.
Yep, that's the best part about the card.
Yeah, for real.
Someone always points it out like 3 turns later. Dryad. Close and shuffle. And I will pass turn.
Alright, untap. In my upkeep, I'll lose a life to the One Ring.
Yeah, you will, bitch.
Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to tell you I'm on mono blue, but I'm still on Nas. I think in my upkeep, I'm going to tap the One Ring to draw 2 cards. Anyone got a Bowmasters?
No.
Right, I'll
If
draw
we
2.
did, we couldn't cast them.
Oh, nice, another land. Alright, I'll move to my draw step. Draw. That's fucking terrible. Alright, I will 0 Tezzeret, and, sorry. I lose 1 to the vault. It does not untap.
Okay.
I'm going to 0 Tez to untap the One Ring.
Sure.
Sorry, and then I'll tap it to draw 3 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Card draw kingdom over here. Pretty OP.
I've got all the goddamn fucking mana in the world and nothing to do with it. So, yeah. We'll just do that and hope we get to a next turn. I think that's good. Jesus. All these draw
You didn't
triggers.
cast
How many cards in everyone's hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7. You didn't cast a spell?
I have not cast a spell yet, no.
3.
4.
And there's a Ristic. No, so it's really just paying for Ristic here and being responsible is how we get through this turn. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play this City of Traders as my land for turn.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to pay for Ristic by tapping for 2, and I'll play this Soul Ring.
Uh-huh.
I will then float 2 mana with the Soul Ring. I'm going to use 1 floating colorless to pay for Ristic on this Chrome Mox.
There's a Chrome trigger.
I'll have a Krark.
You do have a Crom trigger, which is fine because you have 3 cards. I'm okay with that. If the Chrome Mox is good, I'd like to imprint a card, which will be this Chain of Vapor. And then I have another colorless floating, which I'm going to use to pay for Rhystic and tap this for a blue. I'm going to cast a Mystic Remora, paying for the Rhystic.
Pretty great.
Yep, so I'm down to 2 mana, no artifact creatures, so I have a Shroudy Hasty 2/2 with no other abilities. I have 3 lands. Oh, you guys didn't hear that, but I'm going to pass. Sorry, I have 2 Tezzeret triggers. It goes up to 4.
Sounds good to me.
That's it.
Untap, upkeep, and draw.
I have literally 23 lands in the deck. This is disgusting.
I'll play City of Traders. Floating a colorless. I'll cast Imposter Mech.
I
Rhystic
have
trigger.
a Mystic Remora trigger.
It's a creature, isn't it?
No, it's a vehicle. Y'all may both draw.
Okay, I'll draw.
All right, I will draw. I pass on it.
I got nothing for it.
It will enter as a Thrasios. And then I will use my floating 1, 2, 3, 4 to spin Thras.
Are you sure you don't want to wait on that, or I don't know?
Brother, my hand is atrocious.
He wants to use his floating mana.
Okay,
He can't. He can't wait on it.
understandable.
Right. Yeah, there's that. It's like, I mean, there's a chance I draw something, right, that I can use with maybe that volcanic through Crom, but is that worth not drawing a card? I don't.
Yeah, if you got really nothing going on, I don't blame you.
I really don't. Fuck. Who did that? Oh, yeah, Thras. All right, I will scry one. Look at the top card.
I think it's better to keep your mana up in this situation instead of scrying and drawing a card.
I will leave that on top.
Because I could potentially
I'll
wheel
show
a
you
and
all.
then you would have had mana up.
Dim Tutor.
Yep. You mean to tell me that you played an Imposter Mech?
Correct. I'll pass.
Alright, untap upkeep and draw a card. I will. Play Cabinet of Souls. I'll name human.
Yep.
I'll then go ahead and cast an Arcane Signet. Not paying for fish.
I'll draw. Thank you for the land.
Yes, yes. I will play Tataru Taru. It'll be a Crom trigger. And then I will go ahead and, if that's good to ETB, I'll go ahead and let Rich, you can go ahead and draw another card.
You're the man.
Yo, I love it. You're the man. He was the correct choice. That is pretty good.
Yes, yes.
You make your tapped, yeah.
Unfortunately, I have 7 cards in hand, and I did not get another land from my Mox Diamond. So,
do you want one of mine? I got you. I got a Flooded Strand and Urza Saga, Gemstones. Take your pick.
Taru here is going to be actually really good if I get to another turn. Hopefully, I can draw.
Just play Seedborn. You're good.
Here, with Rhystic. But you gotta trust Blue Farm. That's what it'll do because that's what it's meant to do.
Don't do that.
I don't have shit to say about a Seedborn. You don't even feed my fish with the Seedborn. You're good to go.
I'm gonna feel real bad about this Imposter Mech if you do that.
Oh, I didn't show you that. What are you talking about? God, I'd love a fucking Seedborn. Sorry, let me. In case any children are watching, apologize for that. Edit that out.
Yeah, I ended up doing the Taro Taro
fine.
over
Alright,
the commander
I'm
here,
going to
mainly because
tap for 1,
there's a
2,
Crom already on the
3,
field, so Taro Taro is
4,
like guaranteed. Also with
and
the
activate
Mystic, I'm
Thrasios.
guaranteed to get like 1 treasure every single round.
View top card.
Like I should get 3 treasures here, right? Like I'd imagine.
Sure.
But
We'll keep
Neon
that.
might
Reveal an expedition map.
Neon might not play anything. He might just keep. Oh yeah, so there we go. That should be a fish trigger. That'll give me a tap treasure
And
a
then
Mystic.
we are going to tap Gaia's Cradle for 3. Tap Thrasios for a blue. Into Manamo to untap Gaia's Cradle. Is that good?
Yep.
3 green floating. Tap Gaia's Cradle for 3 more. Down to 2 floating. Activate Thrasios.
Yep.
The Thrasios lists are so disgusting once you're able to do shit like this.
I mean, I guess it's another creature. We'll keep it on top. We'll reveal an Enduring Vitality and draw it. Or
Yep.
put it in.
Bam. Yep. You got enough mana to play it.
Yep, we will play an Immersion Zone as land for turn. And then tap out paying for Ristic to cast Enduring Vitality.
Oh, I love that. Paying for Ristic.
Got nothing for the Vitality.
I mean, I'm not gonna counter it, and I need some interaction for the other player. If you don't want to pay for it, I'd love it. But if you already did, it's fine. You played a Soul Ring? No, you didn't. Okay.
No. And then I will pass turn.
Alright,
Dang, I
untap,
did not get any card draw triggers
upkeep.
there.
I will lose a total of 4 life, 3 from the ring and 1 from the vault. Then I have a fish trigger, which I will tap my island to keep it around.
Oops.
Right,
I totally meant to
some card draw here though. And
kill that Tezzeret with Crom.
I mean, if you want to, I don't care. If you want to take it back, I don't give a shit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's good. That's good of you.
Yeah, it is the optimal play. I don't care. In my upkeep, I'm going to tap the 1 ring and attempt to draw 4 cards.
What a Chad. What an actual Chad.
Yeah, I got no response to that.
Alright. That's a fucking bag of dicks. Holy shit. Alright, I'm going to draw for turn. It's alright.
Mono blue card, man.
Yep. I will float 2. These will be used to pay for.
That's why I like CEDH.
Heuristic Study. The first thing I'm going to cast paying for Heuristic is going to be this Ornithopter.
CEDH players are like, yeah, that's cool. It's chill. Let's see here. Yeah, you paid for the Heuristic? Yep. And
I did. I have 1 floating mana.
Yep. I'm cool with that.
That floating mana will stay there. I'm going to tap Arkham and target Ornithopter.
Yep.
There's no effects. I'm going to go search for an artifact.
Alright, his next spell, there's a Crom trigger that he doesn't get to pay for. It's just going to happen. And then I'll have a Taro Taro tap treasure come in. And a Heuristic Study draw that he'll probably pay for. But at least I'll make a tap treasure. Which is nice, because I have Ad Naus mana just chilling. So I'm basically just waiting until there's going to be some kind of a stack that happens. And then hopefully I'll get a silence at some point.
Wait, hey, do you think you're muted?
I'm not muted. That's so funny. No, dude, I'm straight telling you my whole hand.
Okay, no worries, because I was also thinking that, and I was like,
Well, it's okay. I have an Ad Naus that you guys know about. I just need to get access to doing it. But clearly I can't win because there's a blue farm player.
I'm going to grab this portal to Phyrexia.
I think it's popping off.
Shit. I'm fine with it.
I wish my treasures weren't tapped. If I had that Mox Diamond, that was like absolutely, dude. That's actually hilarious that my mic wasn't muted. I love it. It's alright though. At this point, you might as well know my hand. I
This
need a
is
silence
fuck.
effect. I need to draw a silence effect.
Well, you need to sacrifice that fucking Tataru. And I'll sack, I guess.
Deer.
Dry. Oh wait, yeah, deer.
Rog.
Yep, Tartar's gone.
Rog, and I guess
Dryad.
Dad.
Good old Portal to Phyrexia. OP.
Or maybe, yeah, I don't know.
I
Dryad's
don't
kind of a
know.
cool
If
threat as a
maybe
land
if
and a creature.
land and a guy's creature,
Yeah.
whereas Thrasios
Yeah, you
can
leave
be.
your Arbiter there for sure.
You can get
Yeah.
Thrasios back. Can't get Dryad Arbor back.
Alright, so we turn this over. Oh, it doesn't do that. Okay, so I'll just like put this off to the side. This is just
It's
an
actually
enchantment
wild
now.
that my Tatar didn't give me anything here. That kind of sucks. It only got me that one
And
tap
we'll
treasure.
put both of these back in the command zone.
But then again, if I would have
What
kept
else
my
you got
commander,
there,
I
Arkham?
would have had to sacrifice it.
All right.
anyway.
Other things and stuff. Land for turn is going to be this
We're probably
Urza
cooked.
Saga. I'm going to trigger City of Traders and sack it.
Cool.
I'm then going to tap for 6 mana, this time not paying for Rhystic. I'm going to cast this Chamil the Inner Sun.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'm
Okay.
drawing it. Thank you. Gemstone Caverns off the top. You love to see it.
How many things have you cast this turn?
This is my second spell for turn.
Okay, sick.
Is Chamil good?
No, I'll have to respond to that. I'll have to
Someone's
try,
gonna
rather.
respond to that 'cause I think
I'll
absolute
show you a
shit.
Pact of Negation.
Mystic Remora trigger.
Cannot pay.
Yeah, I'll draw.
And there's a Rhystic that I can't pay for.
Oh, was there a Crom trigger that?
Oh, yeah, I'm good with that.
might
Chamil
go
can be
out? My
countered.
bad.
Thank God.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to push for a win here or anything. I will have to feed the fish one more time. Here's a Lotus Petal.
Yep. Rhystic.
Yep.
Heuristic, yeah, thank you.
All right, I'm going to now move to the discard zone. I have a Gemstone Caverns to discard.
And the rest of my hand's the same.
Cool.
Oh, that's so good. And you done, Arkham?
Yeah, no, it is. Sorry, it's Rich's turn. I discarded the Gemstone.
All right. I'll untap, upkeep, pay my pact, and draw. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7 cards in hand. I'll pass.
Alright. Tap, upkeep, and draw a card. Please be a Ground Ball shirt. Nope, it's a Lotho. Alright, I'll play the Lotho. If Lotho is good, I will then play an Opal. I'll have a Lotho trigger.
I have a fish trigger.
You can have your fish trigger.
Hooray.
I'll then do my treasure, so I now have 2 treasures. These ones don't come in untapped, which is pretty nice. I'll go ahead and play Mox Diamond. You can draw.
I'll draw.
I'll discard Gemstone Caverns.
in the truest of senses. I have no draw engines, no free spells. 7 cards.
Player commanders.
I think what I'll do here is, I'll also lose a life to the Lotha. I don't want to forget that trigger. I did make a card spell already, but I forget to lose a life.
Did you play any fetch lands or no?
No, not. Oh yeah, I have. I've lost 2 more to that.
Okay.
And then that's all of all the life I've taken. I think. I already messed up my play. But it's okay. I should have played the Fergie way earlier and then gotten 2 free red mana from that. I think what I'll do here is I'll cast an Honorable Breach.
Fish trigger.
You can have it.
I will respond. I will show you a force of negation, pitching a Sink of the Stupor.
Can I draw a card?
You can't.
I can?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Thank you. I will go ahead and show you a red elemental blast.
Fish trigger.
You can have it.
I will show you a mind break trap, not paying. I will target red blast and the breach.
I'll draw a card. I will then create a treasure, and I'll lose a life.
Yep.
I'll let that resolve. Cool,
Okay.
all that happening. These will be exiled. I will. How many cards are in everybody's hands?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I have 5. He is 7 in his, but he's F6.
Alright, I'll pass turn.
Right. Untap, upkeep, and draw.
I just kind of sit here because Lotho, and I have Adnaz in hand, so I think I just wait for my next 20 just to try to get the Adnaz off. So I think we're just chilling. We have 3 treasures in the Cavern of Souls. We just need 1 more treasure. And I have a Grand Abolisher in my hand now, finally. So I think I could have gone for the win there, 100%, if he didn't have the MBT, but he had it. I figured he had a lot of interaction. But it's better for us to use it, get it out of his hands, than him have it on his turn, I guess.
We will. How do we want to do this? I guess tap. We'll tap for 2, colorless, cast Rograk.
Yep, there's a Ristic.
Ristic is good.
I'll draw a card. I'm cool with it.
Okay. We'll go
Cast
blue.
another spell. Cast
No.
another spell. Come on, cast a spell. I need a Lotho trigger. I need a Lotho trigger.
Sure. Blue, blue. Cast a... Oh, I did this wrong. Damn, too late. Cast a flesh duplicate.
I have a Ristic trigger, and I have a Lotho trigger. I'd like to resolve my Lotho
Yeah.
trigger first. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, treasure.
Is flesh duplicate good to resolve?
And then I'll draw a card. Yeah, I'm passing on flesh duplicate.
Yeah, I had a
Yeah, its answer is a Lotho. I meant to cast it first so that I'd get the trigger, but
Yeah.
we
I drew Smothering Tide.
will then, let's
And
see,
Seal, by the way, so far.
tap for 2. No, I need at least 1 blue open. So we're gonna activate Cradle here. Oh wait. Yeah, activate Cradle here. 3 green. Use three of it. All 3 of it, and tap Lotho for a blue. Cast Thrasios.
Can I draw a card?
Ristic is good, yes.
Alright, thank you.
I think I'm really scared of Arkham's turn, so maybe it's wrong, but I'm trying to give you cards.
I think it's a good idea.
We're going to tap
Definitely have the
Thrasios
good
for
old
blue.
Adnaz.
Activate Manama to untap Guy's Cradle. He will. We have 4, 5, 6 here. Play.
My hand is M-Seal.
No, we'll tap Emergence Zone. Cast Expedition Map.
Ragavan.
fish
Mystic,
trigger.
Mystic Ristic can draw.
Alright.
Tap Guy's Cradle
It's my first
for
interaction.
4. Actually,
I finally
might be good to chill here. Oh no, Expedition puts in hand.
If I get to my turn, I'm feeling really, really, really good because I have Grand Abolisher. Uncounterable Grand Abolisher.
That sucks.
So
We
we basically just win if it gets to my turn, but we'll see.
are just going to tap for 4 and activate Thrasios then. We top card. We will. Oh, it would go to Great Battlefield, unfortunately. We'll move to bottom. That Passagia would have been nice. Reveal a Delighted Halfling. Tap for 1. Cast Delighted.
I get a draw card.
You're good. Yeah, you draw, and then I'll pass.
I drew a
Alright.
song.
Untap. In my upkeep, I have a bunch of triggers that go onto the stack. The first one will be the Portal to Phyrexia trigger. What is in everyone's graveyard?
Just Mystic from me.
Nothing in mine.
I have a Taru in mine.
It just matters for creatures. What creature you have a Tatar,
Correct.
and you have no creatures in yours? Alright, then I will target my Ornithopter.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry. Alright, the next trigger will be the Mystic Remora. I will respond to the Mystic Remora trigger. And I will activate the One Ring. Is One Ring good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna draw 5 cards.
How has it gotten up that many counters?
Because I've had it in play for so many turns, and I untapped it once with Tezzeret.
Correct.
Because this is turn 4, isn't it? Or turn 5?
Yeah, he has got Tezzeret though to untap it.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Interesting. Wow, this is all so bad. All right, I will
think we're chilling.
then
Blue
move
farm,
to
I mean,
my.
Mono Blue is a good list for,
Fistmore is
hard
gonna
draw
go
drawing
away.
things, but it's really hard for them to actually really
I'm gonna lose
I think we're
4
chilling. I think
life
we're okay.
from the One Ring, and
We're-
then
we're
I'm gonna
actually-
move to my
technically,
draw
like,
step.
So technically, you lose 5 life because you already tapped it for the damage, but you will assume that you did that trigger beforehand. But if you're in a tournament, I just want you to know that.
Yeah, we'll say I lose 5.
No,
That's
no,
fine.
you lose 4.
I don't
You
use. Yeah,
You
this
lose
is the
4.
only thing.
I
That,
just wanted to let you
okay.
know for a tournament. No, we're chilling, dude. We're chilling. We're vibing. Good vibes.
I
I'm pretty
so
sure that
I still go
falls
to
under last known information, and it would still stay as 4 for
No,
the
'cause,
same
like,
reason.
Because like if there's an ob on the field and I have the One Ring on 1 and it's
Yeah.
keep, you can tap it and make it go to 2. That way he doesn't get an ob trigger.
Yes,
correct.
correct. So the trigger will resolve, and it will see the amount of counters on the
Yeah,
One Ring.
but,
So it would
but
be
we can
fine.
say that you did it as 4. It's not a big deal.
No,
Well,
it's a last known information situation. I promise
I'm
y'all.
just gonna go.
No,
I'm
I'm just
I'm
gonna
pretty
go to
sure it's
28
different.
anyways.
I
but
made Obnixos.
one life isn't gonna end up mattering.
People can avoid the Obnixos trigger
Yeah,
by tapping
100%.
it
That's how it works. Yeah.
with the trigger on the stack. It's last
Yeah,
known.
I'm not saying that doesn't work. That's just a completely different application. That's like
No, it's just-
apples to oranges comparison there.
We'll just say I lose. Yeah, well, I'm gonna lose 5 from the ring and 1 from the vault, and then I'm gonna draw a card for turn.
All I'm saying is he could have taken the 4 damage and then tapped the One Ring, and he could have made that the very first thing that happened out of all of his triggers.
Alright, I'm gonna play a land for turn, which will be this Inkmoth Nexus. And then
Yeah, not a big deal. We're playing chill here,
This will go to 2.
Is what it is.
I'm not gonna pay for the what's it called? No, I won't pay for the Ristic. You can have the card. I'm gonna cast this Encroaching Mycosynth.
Oh God.
What's that do?
Non-land permanents I control are artifacts in addition to their other types. The same is true for permanent spells you control and non-land permanent cards you own that aren't on the battlefield. So everything except it's a mini Mycosynth Lattice.
Pretty cool.
And asymmetrical.
Is this good?
Seems really bad with his
Is that an instant or a sorcery? What is that?
It's an artifact.
An artifact?
I can't
It
remember.
costs how much to cast?
4 mana.
It's the first thing you've cast. That's the first thing you've cast this turn.
Yeah, that's the only thing I've cast.
I think I'm cool with it.
All right, Mycosynth is on the field.
Artifact right now. So all of your stuff are artifacts, basically, right?
Yep. I'm going to pay for the Ristic again, and I will play a Vexing Bauble. It is another artifact.
Can I draw a card?
No, I'm paying for it.
All right, I'll make it tap treasure.
Yeah, you get the
No,
treasure.
untapped treasure.
You get an untapped treasure. It's a low throw. Yeah, you
I
get.
didn't have a way to counter it. It
No,
was
also
I
get
can't Swan
treasure.
Song an artifact.
Whatever.
Vexing Bauble is
It's just-
on the stack. That turns off all free interaction, huh?
Yep.
I think I just have to cast Ad Nauseam here.
I'm gonna respond to the Ad Nauseam on the stack.
Yep.
I'm gonna tap Arkham, and I'm gonna target this Ornithopter.
Cool.
All right.
Mhm.
Vexing Bobble is still on the stack, so I'll just put it
Yeah,
up.
I don't have like anything like that can stop him right now. I have the mental misstep and I have the Swan Song.
Arkham Trigger, good to resolve. Arkham Activation. I'm going to go and tutor out this Mind Over Matter into the battlefield. And even though it's an enchantment, thanks to Encroaching Mycosynth, it is an artifact in my library.
Right. All right.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm good to scoop on that note.
Yeah, so with that on the stack, I can present 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different iterations on the stack of drawing my entire deck with the One Ring and making all that much mana with Mana Vault and my Seed of the Synod.
Yeah, I think it's good. Yeah, I didn't. You said that thing was an artifact, right?
Yes.
That turns everything into an artifact.
Yeah, so it's Encroaching Mycosynth.
Yeah, I probably should have Adnos in response to that. Oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah, my 2 pieces of interaction, I was waiting. I needed the treasure in order to cast Chain. By the time that I got the treasure, it was too late. And then I had Mindbreak Trap, but we didn't get to a high enough
I
spell
messed
kill.
up my entire turn though. I should have cast Burgi at the very beginning before my Lotho. I should have cast Burgi, then I should have cast Lotho, and then I should have Lotho, then Burgi, and then I should have cast my other stuff. I would have had enough mana to win the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could have gotten the silence at the top of my library and drew silence. I fucked up pretty bad.
But yeah.
Yeah, I had a pretty nutty opener in seat 1 on a 6.
Yeah, you did. You had a crazy good start.
This deck has been super consistent for me lately. I don't know what it is. It's been doing everything I need it to do.
You had MBT in your hand, Neon?
Yeah, but it wasn't his third spell.
Oh, dude, I could have cast. I had Swan Song and Mental Misstep. I could have totally. I should have talked to you about that. Yeah, I could have. We could have definitely Mindbreak trapped his that first spell that turns everything into an artifact.
Well, you wouldn't have had targets for the.
Yeah, I just cast Adnos in response to it, and then I cast Swan Song targeting my Adnos, and then I cast Mental Misstep targeting my Swan, and then I let you take out my Adnos and his win line right there, 100%.
Y'all want to play another one?
Oh yeah, sure.
I do.
Yeah, we can play another one. You want to? I'll reset my life total. We can. Do you want me to play the same deck, or should I switch?
Same deck's good. Yeah, it's fine.
Up to you, man.
I guess I'll play Arkham again just because.
I'll wait to grab a hand until we get to order.
Randomize. It didn't do all randomize. 3, 2, 1, and a randomize. This is turn order.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a hand.
I wanted to test out my new Toph deck. But in an all blue pod, that's going to be very hard.
So tell me this: if I had the One Ring out and the key, Manifold key or whatever, Manifold key, tap, activate the One Ring to put a burden counter on it, and draw a card. In response, I hold Prio, tap, untap it, activate it, put another burden counter on it. How many cards do I draw?
Once the burden counter is put on it, it immediately creates the trigger to draw that many cards. So let's say you have 4 burden counters, right? And then you do a double untap where you untap it before you even play the next untap spell. It is the only thing you should be doing is tapping the One Ring to draw 5, because once the untap spell resolves, you'll then draw 6. So you'll end up drawing a total of 15 cards in 2 untap iterations. If you sequence it.
Let's simplify that easier. Go to say there's one on there, and I tap it. Adding a burner counter is part of the resolution, correct? Or
yes. So when you draw the burden counter happens at the same time you draw a card.
So I would tap it to add a burden counter, hold Prio, untap, and then redo it.
Yeah, well, no, you would end up drawing. You
don't hold priority. So the best way you do it is you draw the card. Yeah.
Because then it would untap. Because then it would untap, tap, and then there would be a burden counter put on it.
Yep.
And I would draw 2 cards.
you would draw 3 because the initial one already sees the 1 burden counter.
Nope.
So let me
Nope.
let me
It's a last known information situation. I have demonstrated that 100 times in tournaments with Thursday.
so
Oh,
the
that's a good
trigger
point. That is a
the,
good point.
hold on. The trigger that gets put on the stack reads put a burden counter on it, then draw a card for each burden counter. That
Right.
trigger, upon resolution, will check how many burden counters are on it. That is a
Nope.
true.
Nope.
That is.
It
I'm
is
sorry.
a last known
That is.
information. It
I'm
is an
sorry. That's
LKI.
true of
I
almost every
promise you, dude.
trigger in all of Magic, and I promise that's not just a misunderstanding of this card. That's a
I mean, look, you
misunderstanding
tell
of
Baldy
every
that.
single
I
trigger.
don't know what else to say.
95% of triggers in Magic the
I see
Gathering
what you're saying. So you're
will
saying
recheck
that
new
the One
information
Ring would draw
upon
4
resolution.
cards rather than 3
It
because
would draw
last
4.
known
This is
information
why I
was
love
okay.
fundamentally.
Yeah, and that is true of like upon most
I'm
resolutions
gonna
of
let them
triggers in
keep
Magic
going.
the
Okay.
Gathering.
Well, that's
They recheck for updated information upon resolution.
No.
Um,
It
unless
specifically
the source
says
of that trigger has been removed.
LKI on this situation.
Okay.
I was clowning folks at my F&M with it, because I had a what's the pay 2 to copy an ability?
Strionic Resonator or
Drops for 3. It's an artifact.
3. I know there's the 2 mana Strionic Resonator, tap 2, copy target triggered ability.
No, it's shit.
Activated ability?
Yeah. They
Illusionist
made
Bracer?
an invention of it, Kaladesh invention.
Oh.
Why the fuck is that escaping me? It goes infinite with Basalt.
Oh, Rings of Brightheart.
Thank you. God bless. If same situation, if you Rings of Brightheart, one ring activation, it's last known information. You don't get to double down on your draws. And I was mowing people over at my F&M with it until eventually some L2 showed up to jam one day, and I started to bully him with it, and he's like, "Get the fuck out of here." And I think that situation resolves the same way from the last game, but it wasn't my trigger. I wasn't gonna fight it.
I didn't know. I just knew the 2 life wouldn't matter because I had like 3
Right.
different infinite combos in my hand.
He's like, I was fixing to push the shit in
After the initial draw 5, I drew 2 AB combo pieces, another
Are you
2
trying to say
AB.
that you can't tap the One Ring in response to the trigger to do that?
He's trying to say that, like, if on my upkeep I'm playing against, like, that if on my upkeep there's a one ring trigger to take a damage and then I tap to draw a card, I will still take one. No, he's talking about something completely different. No, he's talking about something completely different.
Yeah, something completely different than that.
Okay.
But
I don't feel like shuffling,
work
so I'm gonna
this,
keep this.
like but that's just how triggers work in general. Triggers work for they check for updated information. Like,
I assumed the same, and I was told by some judges at not only my local F&M but at high level tournaments down here in the South, Landgo events, that was just not how it was done. And so, I mean, I'm not a fucking judge. I'm a medical doctor. I can't argue those guys. I mean, if they want to talk medicine,
It's
I
a
can
One
agree.
Ring.
It's
It's a trigger. It's a last
he's
known
saying that
information.
if you tap the one ring, and then hold priority on the activation and then untap it and tap it again, that when that first activation resolves at the bottom of the stack, it would do it with the number of burden counters when that activation was put on the stack, not the number of burden counters on it when that activation resolves.
Precisely.
Which I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to keep my second 7.
All I know is you can 100% dodge the damage from 1 damage, and you can make it 2.
That's different.
Oh, with Ob, yeah, that was totally different. But I agree that you can do that. That's kind of smart.
Yeah, but also chat's saying that last known information happens when the cards change zones. So as long as
that's what I was. That's what I've always been told about everything. Yes, that is what I've been always told about every trigger on the stack.
Yeah.
is
So
that
just
the
saying.
zoning is irrelevant here because
I get
there's
it.
nothing changing zones.
I get it. I get it. I argued it every way, sideways myself, and so I'm really just regurgitating what judges have ruled. I couldn't
I mean, we can look
not.
at the comprehensive
yeah,
guide
I
and
mean,
find the exact answer out. It's not that hard to do.
No, it's not.
Most judges are wrong. I've been
yeah, I
corrected.
think
I've been
wrong
corrected
wherever
so
you
many
show it at.
because there's no tiers of
Always
judges.
wrong.
I've been
I
correct so
agree.
many times versus
I
so many
like that.
judges, especially with Krark
That is
triggers on the stack. Some
likely
people think
true.
they don't understand how it works, and I have to explain it to them. And yeah, like I've been told lies from judges all the time.
I don't doubt that. I definitely don't doubt that. But in a vacuum, it's really all that we can go off of, I guess.
Yeah,
You know?
no, this is there's an entire Reddit thread about this specific problem. And they've linked multiple like exact rule texts, but yeah, the number of counters are actually not checked upon activating at all. It is only checked once, and it is upon resolution of the trigger. If the One Ring changes zones, then upon resolution, it'll check for last known information of the source. If it does not change zones, however, it checks upon resolution how many counters are on it. That's what happens.
That
So
sounds right to me. That sounds
what
right
you're
to me.
telling me is I can go back to pub stomping on my F&Ms.
Yeah, you can tell
Yeah,
them.
I just looked it up too.
Is everybody keeping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
I
pre-games?
think I'm gonna go to 6 here. Sorry, I was distracted while you guys were talking about that. I wasn't really doing my mulligans.
Yeah.
No worries.
I'm debating going to second 7, but I think it's borderline. Actually, yeah, I do want to see a better hand. Second 7.
We're gonna go 5.
Hmm. Um.
We're gonna go 4.
Wolf.
Oh, I'm gonna mulligan. Oh my god. Going to 6. Going to 5.
Alright, 4 cards. Let's go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Maybe. I'm in 4th seed actually. Fuck.
Alright. I'm keeping 5.
I might go to 3 to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm gonna go to 3 here. Oh, I could have kept. Damn, sad day.
What was the 4 you were considering?
Spear Guide Shaman, City of Traders, Fish, and an Imperial Seal. I just needed a land off the top, and I would have had a turn 1 fish, and it was a fetch land on the top. But or I could have got like a Wheel of Fortune, would have been really nice too there.
Oh yeah.
For a turn 1 wheel, but okay, I'll go to 3. Not the end of the world on Blue Farm. too. There was no land in that hand.
The second 7 that I debated keeping was a Soul Ring, a Chrome Mox, and an Enduring Vitality, and then 4 lands. And I was just like, well, I don't really feel like there's any gas here. Top card is a Ristic Study. It would have been turn 1 Ristic Study. Or no, actually, I guess it wouldn't have been. Because my Chrome Mox would have made green.
I get 2 mana, 2 cards.
Still gross, I think.
1.
It's chill. I'd prefer if you just like went to 5, so it's a good game and worth our time. I don't know if anybody else felt that way, but it's like, no, fuck you, Blue Farm. You go to 2.
We chilling. We're good. Go for it.
All right, pre-games.
No, none for me.
We're good. None.
Good luck. I'll draw. I'll play Scalding Tarn. And we'll pass.
I'll draw. Play an Urza Saga. Tap for 1. Play a Mana Vault.
Yep.
Pass turn. Pray to God I fucking draw a land.
Draw. Pretty good. I'll play this Manamo. I'm going to tap it for this Soul Ring. If Soul Ring is good, I'll tap that for a Silver Mirror, and I'll pass.
I'll fetch.
I'll play a land, and I will pass turn.
I will get Underground Sea and cast a Mystical Tutor. During step.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot to cast fucking Rograk. What am I doing?
I'm at F6. I'm gonna get something to drink. I'll be right back.
Why did I get Rite of Flame, you ask?
I'm F6. I'm gonna get something to drink. I'll be right back.
Yep. No, I got the wrong land. I meant to get Volk. I got Rite of Flame so that y'all didn't think my next play was some sketchy ass shit instead of casting a Dark Ritual.
I'm okay with a wheel. Can you play a wheel?
No. No wheels.
So here's an Underworld Breach.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Play Delta. I'll fetch. Now I'll go grab that. We'll get blue-black. And I'll try to shortcut us, if you will. Rite of Flame.
Mm-hmm.
Ristic.
Yeah.
And I'll say
And I get punished for not casting the Rograk. I'm so mad that I forgot to do that. I'll untap, upkeep, draw. Urza Saga. Well, I guess I don't get punished because I have no castable spells, so I will pay for it and cast Rograk.
Never punished.
Never punished past turn.
I thought you were talking shit because you had Fierce Guardianship, and I was like, son of a bitch.
Nope.
I'll play this Ink Moth Nexus. I'll pay for Ristic. I'll play this Mana Vault. And then I will pay for Ristic again. and I will cast a Clever Impersonator. If that's good, I will also have a Heuristic Study. And then I pass.
Your turn. I will play Chrome Mock so you both can draw. I'll imprint Permission to Bind for life and death. I will tap it, and I'll play a Fairy Mastermind.
Double Heuristics.
You both
I will draw.
pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Play City of Traders.
Hopefully, I'll draw a lot of cards off my Fairy Mastermind. Maybe get back into the game. We'll
Float
see.
a colorless and blue for Imposter Mech.
Heuristic
You may
Study.
draw.
Hooray.
draw.
Yeah, you got it.
It'll be a Fairy Mastermind. And then with the remaining, I will colorless and black for D-Tutor.
Heuristic Study.
You can have it.
That's a Fairy Mastermind.
Hooray.
Trigger Fairy. We'll draw.
Yep.
He'll draw first.
Yeah, I'll draw off the fairy, and then what'd you make with your Imposter Mech? Another fairy?
Yep.
So I have 2 triggers then, right?
Yep. And then I have a fairy off you.
Cool.
Back to D-Tutor.
Yeah, I pass on D2.
Blue farm.
You're good, yeah.
Mhm.
Mox Diamond, you can draw.
All right.
We'll pitch this Exotic Orchard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in hand. I'll pass turn with 5 in hand.
I don't have a Fairy Mastermind. I only had the one. Right? Yeah, you're good.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Or is this Saga trigger? I'll hold priority, tap for colors.
Yep.
Then it'll get sacked. I'll go find Chromox. ETB trigger. Let's pitch this Malevolent Rumble.
Yep. I hate to see that go.
Yep. We'll tap out, paying for how many
2
cards?
Heuristics.
Yeah.
I have 7.
Yeah.
I have 5.
I'll pay for Arkham's.
Yep.
And I will cast the Cabbage Merchant.
We'll draw.
And then after that, I'm good to go.
Is that a second Mystic trigger?
No, it's a first.
Okay.
I drew 2, so he'll have a fairy trigger.
Oh, I've only cast 1 spell.
Yeah. There's only one
Oh,
spell.
I apologize. I see what you're saying. For some reason I thought the Cabbage Merchant was your second. That was the one you
No.
were paying for.
No. I've cast 1 spell.
Understood.
And then I'll pass.
Cabbage Merchant is whenever you cast a spell, you get a food.
Non-creature.
Non-creature. Okay. Untap, upkeep. I'll lose a life. I'll draw. We'll
I would
play
love
this.
to find a fucking land here somewhere.
Seed of the Synod is my land for turn. I think that's just better. I will not pay for Ristic. I'm going to cast the One Ring. Actually, sorry. I'm going to tap like this.
Yeah, I pass on it.
Alright, I'll get protection, and then I'll tap it to draw a card.
Oh wait, I'll get
There's
a
a Cabbage Merchant trigger? Yeah.
Yeah, you get a food.
And then you'll draw a card. I pass on that.
Alright, I will draw a card. There's
All
a
the Fairy
Fairy
Mastermind
Master.
trigger. I'll draw.
Yep.
Cool.
Alright. I'm going to then put a counter on this, I think. It's better to just do that. I'll tap
Rich,
this
don't you also have
phenomenal
Fairy
card.
Mastermind? Did you draw for yours also?
Oh, yes. Thank you.
I'm going to pay for Ristic on
And then
this
that'll
one.
give me my second one, I believe, because you
Yep.
didn't pay for Ristic on the first, right?
Yep.
All right, cool.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
And then that triggers my fairy again.
Correct, yeah.
Alright.
Well,
I'm going to pay for Ristic on this card. I'm going to cast Grafdigger's Cage.
I pass on Grafdigger's Cage.
Cabbage Merchant trigger and a food.
Yep.
Graph Diggers.
That's no
Yeah,
artifacts, right? I mean, no graveyards?
Creature cards in graveyards and libraries cannot enter the battlefield. Players can't cast spells from graveyards or libraries.
Yep, I pass on it.
Alright. If that's good, I pass the turn. I'm tapped out.
All right. Untap, upkeep, and draw a card. I'll pass turn. Nothing I can do.
Well, actually, at your end step.
You want to do it? You want to do it in my second main? If you're gonna give me any card draws, it might be useful for me to get a land to help out the table.
I'm going to tap here for blue. I'm going to cast into the Flood Maw, targeting Graph Diggers.
Ristic Study.
You can have it.
I'll make a food.
Draw. I guess he's going for a Breach Win. Anyone got answer for that?
I do not. Unfortunately, I have a crop rotation that in no lands to pitch to it. So
Alright, yep. Graph Diggers will go to my hand. Who gets the bird or the fish?
I will give that to the other Tim Crum player.
Cool.
Then I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. Unbelievable. We'll float 2 colorless. I'll play Windswept Teeth, sacrificing. We'll fetch. I'll tap scrubland and put silence on the stack, not paying.
Draw. I got nothing for silence.
Yep, I pass on it.
You get a cabbage merchant trigger.
Okay. I'm not doing it. I'm passing.
We'll go colorless black for Cabal Ritual.
Rest of
Basically,
the-
no update. This game
Yeah,
is
you can
fully
have it.
ending. He just cast a silence. I mean, I had to go down to 2 cards in 4th seed. It was really bad.
Cabbage
So,
merchant.
We're just chilling now. I missed a land drop.
Make 5
I hope
black.
this game ends. In a tournament here, what you do is you just try to play for the draw, and you just try to.
That's Imp
Yeah, I
Seal.
got 2 cards. Really bad, really bad.
That's a wish claw, isn't it?
Rest
Yep.
extended.
Or, I mean, Wish Claw. Yeah.
To be fair,
For
match my trigger,
1,
right? All right, I'll draw a
4.
card.
I'll draw.
And then. Oh yeah, in the tournament here, I think I just tried to play for the draw, and I would have kept like the. I think when I went to 4 cards, I probably would have kept that, or 3 cards, because I had like a bunch of counter magic that I pitched away. But I think in a tournament, I basically just pulled that up and tried to play for the draw. Unfortunately, that's just how it works.
We'll activate Wish Claw. I'll give it to the other blue farm player.
How much mana do you have left?
3 black, a volcanic, and a Mox Diamond. Go to 2 black and a red for Breach.
Ristic.
Yeah, you can have it.
Nothing for breach. We are silenced.
Yep. So we lose.
You should.
Right. He has. Oh, I guess no tutors in the graveyard.
Yep.
So what are you gonna do to win? Oh, demonic tutor. I see it. It's in there. Yeah. Okay. Cool. GG's.
And how many cards do you have to exile? So you go demonic tutor to get LED. LED. Play demonic tutor again.
So
Savine
that's
red.
9. Oh. So. Well.
Dim Tutor for LED. Crack LED.
Dem tutor. Fine brain.
Recast Dim Tutor
Yeah.
for Brain Freeze.
So 9
Yeah,
cards.
you got
for
5
demonic
cards.
tutor.
Yeah, you got
Bolt
enough.
it?
Yep.
I'd rather
Yeah,
go next
you got
game
it.
anyway. I had to go to 2 cards, so it was miserable.
Yeah.
Let's play again. I'll randomize it one time. This is turn order.
Got a hand. Oh,
Oh yeah, Neon. Here you go.
damn. Do I keep a 5-lander now that I finally get first?
Feels like it's been forever since I've cast Timna.
Yeah.
Like this format's just sped up so much.
Well, you have to just basically just get a turn 2 Ristic. That's your main game plan, right? Just turn 2 Ristic.
And or fish.
Yeah, and
1 or
fish.
2.
Or Necro.
Yeah.
Or Adnons.
Right.
any,
right.
Any
I
of
mean,
that. Any of that.
I'll go to second 7.
Alright, I have a Tainted Pact, a Washi Tong, an Otawara, a Mockingbird, a Badlands, a Farewell Stone, and a Deflecting Spot. We're gonna go second 7. Alright, we're gonna go second 7 here. Hand was not good.
I feel like I've been punished all game by not keeping decent hands, so tempted to keep this. Or all night, I mean, by not keeping decent hands. Gosh.
This is a Force of Negation, a City of Traders,
Yeah.
a Mana Vault, a Bayou, an Otawara, a
I'm going
Deflecting
to
Spot,
second
and an
7.
Exotic Orchard. I'm also gonna pitch this away the back.
This is really risky.
I'm gonna go 6.
Yeah.
I guess I'll keep it. We'll see what happens.
I think I am gonna mulligan. See what the top card would have been. A finale. I hate everything.
Rash. Going to 6.
Go to 6.
I'm gonna go 5 here.
I'll keep.
I'm gonna go 5. Did I say Bayou on one of those? I probably did say Bayou. I didn't mean Bayou. I meant the other one.
I am back.
We'll go 4. No land in that hand.
God damn it. Yeah, fuck it. We'll keep this 6. It's a shitty 6, but we'll keep it.
Alright, I'm on what? 4 cards here? I'll keep these 4 cards.
Alright, anyone got pre-games?
No.
Nope.
Wait, I will draw. Good luck, everyone. Cast Krark. We will
Turn 1 Wheel of Fortune.
play
Anybody?
Gaia's Cradle as land. Tap for 1, cast Birds of Paradise.
Yep.
Pass
So
turn.
it doesn't get countered. Alright, I'll draw a card. I'll go ahead and play a Mox Diamond. I'll discard an Emergent Zone.
Yep.
I'll play an Ancient Tomb.
Yep.
I'll cast a Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, let's go.
That good? Discard our hand, draw 7.
Pass on it.
I'll discard a 1-ring Seedborn Mana Vault, a Boro Breeze Caller, and Manamo.
Good God, man.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Mana Confluence, Marsh Flats, Ancient Tomb, Mox Opal, Arcane Signet, Silence.
I got Island, Sink into Stupor, Soul Ring, Mirror Maid, Karn the Great Creator, Mirror of Fate, and a Portal to Phyrexia.
All right, cool. I got rid of a land. I'll pass turn after that though.
I'll draw.
Oh, my new hand is a Rhino Flame and Arid Mesa, a Badlands, Deflecting Swat, Dark Grit, Decon, and a
Play
Green
Monk
Baluster.
Samber. Chromox. With Chromox, I will exile Pact Negation. And I will pass turn.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw.
Definitely glad to see Karn the Great Piece of Trash in the graveyard.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
definitely.
go and fetch for an island. And then I'm gonna cast a Mox Amber and pass.
I'm gonna untap upkeep, draw. We'll crack and fetch for a trap. We'll play it for land for turn, then crack for a trap. We'll tap for 1. Cast a cast a Delighted Halfling.
It's pretty great.
Yep.
Tap for 3. Cast the Cabbage Merchant.
Yeah, baby.
Tap for 1. Cast the Mystic Grimoire.
Yep.
Yep.
And then
Wow. I guess I'll do it.
Turn.
He's gonna.
Okay.
I'll spawn it.
So I get a 2/2.
Actually, no, I'm sorry. I'm going to force exiling Swan it.
Okay, so I'll get a cabbage trigger for a food.
Correct.
And I will
Yeah, dude, he
pass the turn.
does some good shit. All
I'll
right.
be exiled, my good sir.
Oh, thank you. Sorry about that.
Untap, upkeep, and draw a card. Let's see what we want to do here.
Toxic
Crack
Deluge.
Arid Mesa here. I'll lose a life.
Right.
Is that good?
Yep.
Good old black white. There's a scrub. I think I just play my commander here. I'll lose 2 life. And we'll go ahead and play the Tymna. I have 1 floating colorless, and I'll let that pass away and go to next turn.
I'll draw.
I have Deflecting Swat in hand, so that's nice. I can at least somewhat interact if I need to. Just need to draw a Thoracle off for
Wow.
card draw. I can have a Granite Baluster.
Mockingbird, X equals 0.
Yep. Birds of Paradise.
It's a bird of paradise. Pastor?
Draw. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna play this Ancient Tomb. I'm going to lose 2, sorry, and I'll cast this 1,000-year elixir and pass the turn.
Is that a creature?
No, it's an artifact. You get a food.
Okay. And then I'll untap upkeep and draw. We will tap for 2. Yeah, like that. Bestow this Spring Harden to go onto the Birds of Paradise. Is this the right move? No. Just cast Spring Harden to go for 2.
Yep.
Play a Prismatic Vista as land for turn.
Yep. Make an insect.
Make an insect. Move these out of the way. Make an insect and then crack and fetch.
Yep.
Lose a life, go grab an island. Trigger, make an insect. We will. We have. We'll tap blue. We'll tap Guy's Cradle for 7 here, I believe. Wait. No. Blue. Green here. Cast Thrasios.
Yep.
How are the insects tapping for mana?
Oh wait, sorry. I thought those were the foods. I'm an idiot. But
Oh, I see. I got you.
Yeah,
the foods. That makes sense.
But hold on, actually.
The foods tap. 2 foods tap for 1.
For
right?
1, yes. But if I do this, I'll have 1 blue left. I think it might actually just be smarter to tap Cradle here. Make 7. Use 1 of it. Plus Delighted Halfling for an uncounterable Thrasios.
Yep.
Use another plus the island for a Biomancer's Familiar.
Oh my god.
Is this good?
Yep.
Alright, I will spend 2. Activate Thrasios. Is that okay?
Yep.
View top card. I will keep that on top, close, and reveal a Growing Rites of Itlamok. I will spend 3 floating to cast Growing Rites of Itlamok.
I got nothing.
Okay. ETB, I will look at the top 4. May reveal a creature and put it in my hand. Gilded Drake. Close. Shuffle. Wait, no. Please don't do it when I click away from this. Okay. Close. The rest go on the bottom. So these 3 on the bottom. And then no mana floating, access to 1. I don't know where the second food went, but there should be 2. We will pass turn here, and as or move to my end step. Growing rights will trigger.
Yep.
And it'll flip, and then pass turn.
Alright, I'm set up keep Angel. Badlands. I think I'll enter combat. I'll just swing at Rich. If I get not a bad card.
Yeah. You should have. I think. Should you have made an insect whenever that growing right flipped?
Maybe let me read the way it's worded. If you control transform, so I don't think it ever leaves.
Oh
No, it doesn't.
it's not. Not
Yeah.
if it's a transform. Yeah, no blocks don't
Some
do
of
it.
them exile and then leave.
Yeah, appreciate you checking.
I'll gain 2, lose 1.
Yep.
12 card. Show the class what I drew. I will. I'll tap 1. I guess I'll tap. I'll tap red for a Rhino Flame.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
2 red mana.
Food
Play
token.
on, brother.
And do your play token.
I do not have one in my graveyard.
Well then, cast a Dark Ritual. You'll make another token.
Mm-hmm.
I'll cast an Adnaz.
I'll make a food.
I ain't got nothing for an Adnaz.
I'll respond just by tapping 2 foods to activate Thrasios.
Yep.
View top card. We'll keep that on top. Close and reveal Wan Shi Tong.
Adnaz good resolve.
Right here.
I have no interaction. I'm F6'd.
I'm thinking.
I have a black, a red, and then Mox Diamond, and I already played a land for turn.
Does it only cost you 1 to activate Thresh?
2. Oh my god, these tap for 1 each.
Yep.
Okay, let me just activate Gaia's Griddle in here if that's okay.
Yep.
for 9, or fake guy is critical for 9. I think we'll activate again. View top card. Move to bottom. Close.
So do you have
Reveal.
1 green left, or you untapped your foods to tap your cradle, or what'd you do?
Yeah, I tapped the cradle instead because I forgot that it's 2 foods per every
Yeah.
1 mana. So yeah.
So okay,
Uh,
gotcha.
Deserted temple to battlefield tapped. Activate again.
Yep.
View top card. Move to bottom. It's tempting. That is. Reveal a chain of vapor.
Yep.
To hand. Activate one more time. View top card. Move to bottom. Reveal a mental misstep. Damn, I should have done this roll down on the dark ritual for real.
Right.
Mental misstep to hand. We will pass priority on the Adnos.
Yep. You have the mental, and you have the
Chain of vapor.
chain of vapor.
And the Wan Shi Tong. These are the 3 cards you
Yeah.
saw me reveal.
Yeah. All right.
And one green floating right now.
Silence. It's 1.
That's
Voice
a
of
sick
Victory. 4 upon a wind.
one.
The Intense. Rain of Filth. Negation.
This is just gas. This is just gas.
Smothering Tithe.
Oh yeah.
Pact. Force of Will.
Oh yeah.
Offer.
Hook that shit to my vein.
Intuition. Mental misstep. Let me mystical theory. Let me see if I want to.
You got wrecked on that Adnos.
Yeah.
No, that Adnos is sick. He's got 2 tutors, multiple silence effects, and a shit ton of counters.
I'll hit down again. I'll do one more. One more card that I hit. There's an LED. Nice.
Oh no.
Oh
Really
my
nice.
god.
Jessica's Will. Oof. Alright, I'll stop there. I think I have it now.
Yeah, now it's a great Adnos.
I think I have everything I would ever need. Yeah, I have so much interaction. I'll just pull out all my interactions so you guys can see everything that I have.
So you LED cast intuition, or no? I feel like it's not super cut and dry here, because if you want to use the LED, you're getting rid of your hand.
Yeah, we're gonna.
You have two floating, right?
Yeah, I have a black, a red, and a Mox Diamond.
Yeah.
All I need here is what
Breach.
Honorable Breach, right?
Yeah.
I think I'll use my black here, and I will cast a Rain of Filth.
Can't remember what other 1-drops you revealed.
I have a Silence. Offer you can't refuse. Chain of Vapor. Red Elemental Blast. Decon.
Yeah.
You don't know I had that, but I do. Mystical Tutors.
I think you're gonna use it on something, so might as well get you to use it now. I'll pay 2 life, mental misstep. Targeting
if
rain.
move to instep, that'd be fan-fucking-tastic.
Oh, I get a food from your chain. Is that good from your Rain of Filth?
Yeah. I'll cast Silence.
In response.
Yeah.
Yeah. Food.
Oh wait, 1 second. Never mind. Wait. I have to be careful here because I only have
You got Force of Will.
Yeah, I do.
God, Adnons goes so fucking hard. I love that card.
I'll cast Force of Will, getting rid of Force of Negation.
So you lose life?
I'll lose 1 life, yeah.
I wish I hadn't got shot for real. I will respond. Oh, well, food. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll respond by tapping 4 foods. And activating Thrasios.
Spin Thrust.
I'll keep it on top. I'll close and reveal a Flusterstorm.
Oh, baby.
I will
Get them all.
tap for 1, tapping 2 foods. Cast a Flusterstorm, all copies targeting Rain of Filth. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 copies on it? No. Adnaz, so 5.
Plus Dark Ritual, plus
Rite of Flame.
Rite of Flame.
So 6, 7 copies on it.
6, 7.
6, 7.
Actually, oh wait. Oh, well, it's too late. Whatever. This was a huge blunder.
Why?
Wouldn't
I think you took him off the mana he needed.
Wouldn't it have been better for me to just fluster like the thing that wins, because he
Well,
can't.
if you took him off the mana,
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. I think I'll respond here. I will tap this for a blue. Yeah, I'll tap this for a blue, and I'll cast an offer you can't refuse, targeting my Force of Will.
Sassy.
Okay. There's a trigger to make a food off that.
Yep.
And I'm just realizing I missed a fucking insect trigger, which is annoying. But we. Damn, nobody else has anything that can help out here.
no, I got all permanents in my hand. And no mana.
Yeah, that will got me.
So. Well, he would get 2 treasures, and you have 1 black. What do you have floating right now?
1 red floating.
Just 1 red floating. Interesting, because okay, so the 2 tutors are
He
Diabolic
got born
Intent.
upon a win, we know.
Yeah, but the 2 tutors he has to get there, I don't even think Born is actually relevant here.
Well, I mean,
But Underworld, or
does
sorry,
he not have
Diabolic
any other
Intent plus
mana source? 3 mana. He's got LED. Shit.
yeah, Diabolic Intent, and then the other one was Intuition.
And he's got D SWAT. That's brutal.
I can deal with the Diabolic Intent. Oh, he has a D SWAT?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. All right. So then my interaction isn't enough. I'll just pass priority here for the sake of speed.
I'll create my 2 treasures.
We're cooked here, right?
Yeah.
No, the rain of filth is getting countered.
It doesn't matter. So I have LED and I have intuition. So I can play the LED. I can play the LED. I can cast the intuition. I can then sack my LED in response, and I can go get whatever I need. But I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna do something more fun anyway. I'm gonna.
Yeah, I guess awkwardly I will keep getting foods and be able to keep activating
Yeah.
threats.
Like that's why I didn't cast the silence.
Well, hold on. All right.
I can
So
cast it.
suppose you do
Let me
that.
see what I want to do real quickly. I might just cast Jessica's Will and have some fun. How many cards are in people's hands?
5.
I have 4 or 5. I also have 5.
3.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna cast. Well, there's a bunch of whatchamacallits on the stack still. Flares, right?
Fluster Swarms?
Like 7 of them.
Yeah.
How many spells have you cast this turn, Neon?
I believe it's 2. I believe it's Mental Misstep and Fluster Storm. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I've cast, and then a shit ton of Thrasios activations.
Alright. I'm almost wondering if I can pay the cost now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I can only pay 6. Wait, no, there's 7, right? Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I might just need to. I'll just let Rhino Filth go away. Sweet stacks cleared and empty.
Okay.
Alright. I'll play LED.
Food.
Go get your food. I'll then use my red and my 2 treasures, and I'll cast Jessica's Will.
Food.
You'll have your food.
It's targeting me.
Yeah.
Great.
Whoever has the most cards in hand.
I think we both have tied for
We
5.
both have 5, yeah.
Let me think. How much mana do you have left after that? You have what? You have
2. 4 foods, so 2. Oh, and then a green floating.
Yeah, but you could I'll target Rich. He's got 5. Oh, who's got 5?
I have 5.
I'll target Troy.
Yep.
5.
Yep.
I'll just
When you're
respond
ready.
here. I'll respond here by activating Thrasios. Green floating plus 2 foods. Move to bottom. Close. Reveal a flooded grove to battlefield tapped. Trigger make an insect. And then I'm good on it.
Alright. Top 3 cards. Wow, nothing really good there. That all is ass. However, I do have 5 red mana now, which is cool.
I don't know. That Mox Opal might not be awful.
Yeah, my Mox Opal is definitely going to be on, which is nice.
That might be what gets you out of here, because now you can cast the Sabine's Wreck after you intuition for it.
Yeah. Yeah. Mopal.
Make a food.
So otherwise, I didn't see how you were getting there.
Guess I'll cast the intuition.
Certainly.
Make a food.
We'll make it proof.
I'll respond. And
Hey,
activate.
did silence get countered or did it resolve?
It's still in his hand.
Yeah, I don't think he cast silence.
Oh, okay.
He took it back. I'll activate Thrasios.
Yep.
You top card. Or is it
You're
better
out of
for
hammer
me?
now, aren't you?
Is it better for me to just one sheet Hong? No, I guess view top card. Move to bottom.
I'm gonna sack my hand for white mana.
Oh my god, reveal Force of Will.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Yeah, it's wild.
Cast a Force of Will.
Oh wait, don't cast
Yeah,
it
you
yet.
wanna do, yeah, you want to wait because I.
Wait till intuition resolves.
Oh, I'm sorry. Alright.
Yeah,
Alright.
Because he
I don't know,
definitely has a red
if you have
blast.
forceful, I don't have to actually crack LED here, which is nice.
Yeah, you can. You don't
I
have to
guess
crack
I
it.
shouldn't have done it in response to intuition. Oops.
Let me think. Am I out here? Because you can't give me Unruled Breach. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so intuition good on the stack?
Yep.
If intuition is good on the stack, I'll go Circle Library for 3 cards. I'm gonna target Troy again and decide what I get.
Just barely stops it.
Does it though?
Maybe not. Yeah, I guess it sounds like I revealed it or I activated it at the wrong time.
I think I just have to get Savine's Breach and a mana of some kind, which I could just get that. Yeah. Which one do you want to give me? Savine's, Chrome Mox, or Unruled Breach?
How much mana do you have floating?
I have 3 red and an LED.
I'll give you Savine's.
Oh shit, did I do that wrong?
No. You just use Savine's for white. I mean, you use LED for white.
Oh, yeah, that's why I thought, like, what the, I just cracked LED here, yeah. So these go to here.
Oh shit, did I just do that wrong? I've been there, bro. Like, oh shit.
Can I change the, can I deflecting spot your choice? It's so funny. I don't think I can win it here.
That is funny.
Red.
Yeah, it is super awkward only because he literally flipped the Force of Will.
Yeah,
Otherwise, you'd be
fine.
good to. Yeah.
No, it is what it is.
How much red do you have?
3.
Oh,
So the problem
whoa.
is that he has to pitch his hand to cast the Savines.
Oh,
from the
you're
graveyard.
one fucking shy? Are you serious?
Yeah, right now I'm currently 1 shy.
Oh no, you're 2 shy from being able to cast and flash it back.
Dude, breach lines kind of fuck sometimes. That's why I stopped playing Blue Farm, so I don't have to deal with the breach lines.
I mean, I could have just silenced there at the beginning and just fought over the silence, let that resolve, and then did all the other stuff, but I did it wrong. Or I could have just cast, like, the Voice of Victory or the Grand Abolisher in my hand. Like, I purposely didn't cast my silence effects because I want to see... I'm trying to test the deck out, so I'm trying to get, like, a feel how much I can... fuck around with it. I also got a Mystery Tutor or something at the top of my library, and then did the Jessica's Will, but... Let's see here. I think I'll have to crack LED here, or I just chill out and wait. Let me think. I'll just crack LED for 3 white.
Yeah, I really don't have shit in my hand, and I think Rich probably doesn't have much either. I think if Rogthras untaps, he just wins with all that goddamn mana.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have shit in my hand. I don't think my hand is relevant right now.
Unless
Yeah,
I
we're,
top
we're
deck
going
like
on a 28-minute turn though. That's pretty impressive.
That's the OP part. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll
If
use
we had-
two. I'll use 2 red and I'll have 2 white left. I'll use 1 white, and I'll Oh, sorry, it cost me more than that. 3.
It's total of
you
5.
you'll have one. You can have 1 red or 1 white floating of your choice.
I'll get 1 red, and I'll go ahead and Savines. Actually, should I just, yeah, I'll get 1 red. I'll cast
food
Savines.
trigger.
Targeting.
Targeting.
And they do one at a time.
Yeah, you have 2 targets with the Savines.
Yeah, I'm hitting the Underworld Breach, of course, and maybe
The LED again.
yeah. I mean,
Oh, definitely the LED.
it could be a
And
Grand
then you
Abolisher
make
too.
a shitload of mana.
Yeah, it could be Voice or Grand Abolisher too.
Yeah. No,
You have enough cards in your
I'll hit
graveyard.
I'm hitting the LED also. Yeah.
Alright, I'll respond here.
Oh no, it does need to be the Voice or Grand Abolisher, brother.
Yeah, you do have enough cards in your graveyard to just cast the LED, so it might as well be
Right. Definitely needs to be the Voice.
I'll just do Grand
That
But
way,
Abolisher.
Grand Abolisher's better because
or I mean,
Yeah.
I mean Abolisher. Yeah.
All right.
I'm good here.
How does this? Okay, I'll respond here. I'll cast force.
Can you target the same thing twice or no? Oh, it only happens 1 at a time. I only have to make 1 target right now, boys.
Right. That's what I was saying earlier.
I'm just targeting Underworld Breach, basically.
Yeah. And so,
Well, no, for any spell to exist on the stack, it needs targets. So they both would require a
it's
target.
no, it's a copy.
Yeah.
I know, but yes. So, but
The copy will go on the stack immediately after you choose
So
targets.
once this card resolves, or doesn't resolve, then the copy is made. Then because it checks if the flashback.
oh, I see.
Then
I see. I see what you
choose
mean.
it again. So you're gonna have to You're gonna have to counter Savines now. This will be countered, which is totally fine. This will go away, and then the Savines will then check again, and then it'll hit Honorable Breach again.
I'm so confused.
That's pretty
But
great.
hold on, if this spell was cast from a graveyard, that's part of the. This is part of the resolution, is it not?
No, it happens 1 at a time.
Yeah, but this rules text
No,
is
if you
part of
counter
Savine's
Savine correct,
resolution.
it goes back to the.
It doesn't
Oh,
say that. If
no,
I
it
counter
doesn't. It
Savine,
says
it should
if it
come-
would be put into its owner's
You have to
graveyard.
choose targets when you copy, so you can choose both targets to
Yeah, but
copy Underworld Breach. You can
No,
choose
you-
Underworld Breach.
No, hold on. The creating the copy of Savine's is part of the resolution of Savine's. The way that this is reading, like if Savine's
No, it
doesn't.
just says if it was cast. It doesn't say if it resolves. It just says if it was cast from a graveyard, you may copy this spell and may choose a new target for the copy. So how I'm reading the spell, you would copy it. It would put a copy on the stack. The copy needs a target. So both targets can hypothetically target the Underworld Breach.
So it says Savine's Reclamation copy effect triggers and happens during its own resolution, not when you cast it specifically. After the first permanent returns to the battlefield, the spell creates a copy. If it was cast
Yeah,
from
so
your
it
graveyard,
won't.
and you choose new targets for the copy, all before the original spell finishes resolving. Allowing
it's-
No,
but it's-
defensive
it's-
combos
that's-
if you
that's
have
not how
other
it
cards in your
works.
graveyard.
Yeah, but it's during resolution, so it won't happen if I counter it. You can tell, like, because like it's the way that it's worded. It's not when you cast it. It's if it was cast. It's the same way that if I counter the One Ring, you don't get its ability because it doesn't exist. Like for the text that says if it was
Is
cast to
Savine's on
happen.
it a cast trigger?
It's not a cast trigger. It's upon resolvement of the spell.
Yeah, I think I would assume you're right on that.
Just so I'm basing this just on the way that it's worded, not on me like having read the rules text that about this card specifically. So like
Yeah, I know that.
if
I
you
know
if
that
you guys
making the Savine's copy it happens after it resolves. But my question is, if this gets
All right,
countered, does
I'm
it still
reading.
resolve?
I'm reading the comprehensive ruling right now. So, 8/23/2019.
So you don't get the second
The
copy.
copy. So the copy that Savine's Reclamation creates is created on the stack, so it's not cast. Abilities that trigger when a player casts a spell won't trigger. This copy
wait,
wasn't
hold on.
cast.
Where are you seeing this? This is
It's on the gatherer text of the actual card itself.
for Savines. Okay.
So the copy that Savine's Reclamation creates is created on the stack, so it's not cast. Abilities that trigger when a player casts a spell won't trigger. The copy
Yeah.
wasn't cast from a graveyard, so it won't make another copy of itself. So what happens is
No.
is when
That text is completely irrelevant to this. That's just simply saying that cast triggers won't happen from the copy from being created. That's
well,
not
it is
saying
it is relevant here.
that's
So
not saying
when
when the copy gets created.
when you have a Force of Will, right? You have Savine's going on the stack, right? Savine is now on the stack. Because of what this ruling says, is it creates the copy
No,
that
that's not
Savine's
what that ruling
Reclamation
is saying.
creates
Oh my god, that
is
is not what that ruling is saying. That ruling is saying that when the copy is created, the copy is not cast, and therefore Ristic Studies won't trigger.
Correct. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it is not in any way, shape, or
don't
form
think you
relevant
get
to
a
what we're
copy of
talking
it.
about here. What we're talking about here is whether or not the copy is upon resolution or upon the cast of Savines. And
this ruling says the copy that Savine's Recreation is created on the stack, which means if it's on the
oh,
stack, it's not on resolution. The stack
that's
happens
not
before
true.
resolution.
No, oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to get frustrated here, but this is someone else needs to step in here because I'm trying to explain why he's talking about something that's not relevant.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you only get the copy if the original one resolves, but
It is simply saying that the copy gets placed on the stack. The copy does not. It's not making a statement of when the copy gets put on the stack. It is simply saying that when the copy does get put on the stack, it is not being cast to be put there. It is simply being placed there. That is what that ruling is saying. It is not saying that when you cast Savine's Rec, the copy goes on the stack right then and there.
Okay,
It
yes.
never says that.
You're correct. I'm reading it now. So I guess they didn't type the text is not correct because of how it's worded. But if Savine's Reclamation is counted from a graveyard, the copy doesn't happen. You're right. So it is the effect is never activated, even if you cast it with flashback. That's so yeah. For whatever reason, the card itself does not make it clear, but it's because
I think
it is flashback.
I think it's a.
There was a ruling on Snapcaster Mage. That is why that Savine's, if it's countered from the graveyard, the copy doesn't happen because of how Snapcaster works.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't think it's not a cast trigger. Or like the other card that I'm used to playing is like is Fury Storm, and that is a cast trigger.
Yeah, because I play demonstrate cards in my casual deck, like Creative Technique and Incarnation Technique, and even if they get countered, you still get the copy.
Yeah. Either way, I think I dragged it.
Holy
dragged
shit!
the game on long enough to
Fury
get a time,
Storm
so
seems
we chilling.
Fury Storm seems nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Fury Storm is
I
nuts.
just looked this up.
This is like my casual list, but my main deck is Krark Silas. It's like really OP.
That's sick. All right. Well, yeah, I would like to force this sacking or exiling the Gilded Drake.
Yeah. I had nothing else for it.
This is probably like one of the 80th times this ruling has probably come up in a game.
Yeah, because usually when Savines gets cast, it's
normal cards that say like essentially like like the Eldrazi's.
The Grand Ball.
Like the Eldrazi's have cast triggers.
Would you have had them?
I could have just tapped the diamond and play. I could have tapped my diamond and then I could have just used my red mana and I could have played Grand Abolisher. No, it has to be a 2 white. My Voice of Victory. I could have played Voice of Victory. And then once Voice of Victory resolves, then I could have tapped my black mana. I cast Arena Fill. My Arena
but you would
have
have
then sacked my lands, and then I would have then used the the tutor Beseech the Mirror. I would have used Beseech the Mirror. I would have bargained, and I would have got Honorable Breach.
Did you have all of the information at that time, or
Yeah.
did you get new information? No,
That was
okay.
all at the very beginning. I'll right off the rip of the icons, but I was trying to do it a different route.
Yeah.
I see. I mean, it's a lot of cards to look at.
Yeah.
So
That was
you have
like-
to
that was like the
process
clear
so much
route.
information.
But it was fun. It was a good try.
Yeah. I think this is the most mana I've ever presented on board, or at least the most Thrasios activations.
Yeah, I mean,
Without
I gave you
going
a ton
infinite?
with the Cabbage Merchant. That was
I'm
a-
gonna flip the top card of my library. It is a shield sphere. I have
actually
no
a
way
really
to
bad
stop it.
headache. My head's like throbbing, so I'm gonna get going. I'm
Yep.
gonna go to bed. I'm freaking tired.
Yeah.
Yep.
GG's.
I don't have a way out of your turn, so you got it.
Cast
GG.
Wanji Tong for X is fat
You
as
win.
fuck.
Yeah, why not?
Fat as fuck.
But you only get half of it, so it's kind of skinny at the end of the day, anyway, right?
Yeah, you only draw like 20 cards instead of 40.
You're right. And then it's uncounterable though.
And then 2 cradles